when news breaks.
We're on it.
We'll bring you live, late-breaking information tonight from Providence Police as it's developing.
Shots were fired. They drove away from the scene.
Keeping you informed, keeping you safe.
Watch ABC 6 every night at 11. We're on it. We make this commitment to you. Tonight's breaking news, updates on today's top stories, and tomorrow's big events. See 11 minutes of nonstop news and weather. Turn to 11 at 11, only on ABC 6.
Fall River, we make this commitment to you. An accurate forecast, how to plan the next 24 hours and when you can expect the next big weather maker. See 11 minutes of nonstop news and weather. Turn to 11 at 11, only on ABC 6.
High school football in the spring. It's happening, and we're on it.
Tune in Friday nights at 11 o'clock for Pick 6 on ABC 6, our weekly high school football show. We'll recap all the big hits, highlights, and scores from schools all across southern New England.
It's Pick 6 on ABC 6, brought to you by Smithfield Woods Senior Living. The playoffs start right here on ABC 6, and we're getting you ready for another title run for the Green Team. It's the Chase for 18 and our postseason preview. Tune in this Saturday night at 7 as our sports team breaks down the storylines, the matchups, and the road to victory. Start the Chase for 18, Saturday, 7 o'clock, right here on ABC 6. We're on our way to Kansas City. Go long. Let's go.
Gearing up for another championship win.
And ABC 6 is your connection to all the big stories and highlights as the hometown team begins the push for 6.
Live team coverage brought to you by Alpha Dental, Avery Piano, and Warwick Mall.
Why do people trust the ABC 6 storm trackers?
Every morning when Danielle and I wake up, the first thing we do is check with Chelsea to see what the day's weather is going to bring. We can always count on her to have a concise forecast, to give us all the info we need to plan our morning walks, our trips to the dog park, or maybe even fun adventures on our day off. We love waking up every morning knowing that Chelsea's going to be there to greet us with a smile, and so will Petunia.
ABC 6 storm trackers, every forecast, every day.
More details on the rain and the forecast, but first, let's get a check of the roads.
Expect some traffic delays on 95 North approaching Thurbers Avenue.
When you watch Good Morning Providence, you get valuable information that can help shape your day.
Remember what I told you about traffic at Thurbers Avenue? Use the 6 connector instead. Jim, how'd you get back there?
And don't forget the umbrella. There'll be rain soon.
ABC 6 News. Coverage that connects.
People I've spoken with have told me this is a very personal thing.
It's all about the connection. Connecting with your community. Connecting. On air.
Certainly not going to bring rainfall like we had today.
Online. And on the go, with up-to-the-minute news and information that's important to you and your neighbors.
Our weather improves while their weather goes downhill.
It's all about the connection. ABC 6 News. Coverage that connects.
How long have you been in town?
Keeping you informed.
Now, the door knock in response to Governor Raimondo's orders.
Keeping you safe.
Important is to pay attention to the CDC recommendations.
Bringing you the news as it's happening. First, right here on Southern New England's trusted news source.
Starting Monday, join me for Southern New England's only 4 p.m. news. ABC 6 News, first at 4.
Getting you the answers you need.
People who think they should be tested can find out those results in minutes.
Stay a step ahead with ABC 6 News, first at 4. When severe weather is approaching, trust the ABC 6 storm trackers to give you a straightforward forecast.
But I don't think this thing really ramps up until after about 3 a.m.
Minute-by-minute updates.
Starting to transition into snowflakes.
Cameraman Paul and I are driving up 146.
Emergency information.
Snowfall rates coming down between 1 and 2 inches per hour.
School closings and delays.
Providence School District has canceled classes for the day.
Stay ahead of the storm with the ABC 6 storm trackers. When you need an accurate forecast, stay connected with ABC 6 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
The storm will be out of here in about an hour.
The ABC 6 Storm Trackers, weather coverage that connects.
Plan your mornings with forecasts on the 6, getting you ready to head out the door every 10 minutes. In an isolated sprinkle, that's all. I wouldn't cancel any plans. Forecasts on the 6, weekday morning starting at 5 a.m. on Good Morning Providence. Forecasts on the 6 every 10 minutes because your time is important.
There's a new guy on the anchor desk.
I think our jobs as journalists are more important now than they've ever been.
There's something about reporting in the field and being live on the scene that's so exciting.
Working at the State House covering politics, you realize how much spin is involved.
John's bringing that excitement and that energy here into the studio.
It's really our duty to cut through that spin, to really get to the truth.
John is one of the most genuine people I've ever met. What you see is what you get.
You know, it's nice to have another fellow Southern New Englander on the Good Morning Providence team.
Good Morning Providence, coverage that connects.
Soak it up while we have it.
Slow it
I know.
down because we got pumpkin lattes, holiday coke.
It's all about the connection.
There is the potential for quite a bit of rain where some of those thunderstorms set up.
From Providence to New Bedford.
Good morning. I'm here on Harrison Avenue in Taunton where that fire broke out.
The traffic map this morning in New Bedford, clear on 195 westbound.
It's all the news you need to know.
Before you head out the door.
On air, on mobile, and on
The alarm this
social.
morning, it was a hard one.
Connect with us to find out what's happening in your neighborhood.
Good Morning Providence. It's coverage that connects. When severe weather is on the way, be the first to know with ABC 6 push notifications.
A weather alert issued, severe thunderstorm now approaching the city of Providence. We're expecting heavy rainfall, damaging winds, and vivid lightning.
Count on Jeff Denoyers and the ABC 6 Storm Tracker team to keep you ahead of whatever Mother Nature has in store.